Today we will go visit my friend.
To one of the most beautiful districts of the Chechen Republic.
We will be picking wild berries.
We'll try to escape from the shepherd dogs.
Your dogs almost mauled us.
Let's have lunch at the mountaintop.
Let's meet my friend's family. We'll spend the day with him and see how he lives his life in the mountains. Imagine you wake up in the morning and you have this kind of view outside your window.
As you may have already guessed, I'm visiting Akhmad in Sharoy. Now we'll have breakfast, and where are we going? What's our plan?
We're going to pick strawberries.
Someone wrote in the comments that it would be interesting to see how berries are picked. Well, who am I to refuse you?
What's for breakfast?
Chepoksh, siskel, sour cream tea, and there's some honey too. What's your favorite Chechen dish?
Here it is, Siskel Chepaksh.
This is Akhmad's mother. Meet her.
How are you, Aunt? Tell me.
Everything is good, Alhamdulillah. We live, we raise livestock, everything is fine.
Yesterday, one of my followers on Instagram wrote something interesting. The first time I came, you were building a house. The second time I came, you got married.
And he asked, what should he expect the third time?
Now pay attention to this corner.
There's already a new addition to the family for this person. You can congratulate him on that.
This family is growing right before our eyes. While Akhmad is getting ready for the trip, I'll show you the village where he lives.
This is Sharoy.
An ancient highland settlement surrounded by steep and dangerous mountain peaks whose pristine beauty is simply impossible not to fall in love with. But there is also one special attraction here. The Sharoy Tower complex, which consists of 7 massive defensive towers. Restoration work is still ongoing here because the complex was almost completely destroyed during the fighting. These towers were included in the unified watchtower system of the Chechens, which was formed back in the Middle Ages. As soon as the complex is fully restored, we will definitely come back here with you. Alright, we're ready now.
And what's that you have there?
Are we going to use this to collect? There's a whole system here. After gathering, we headed to the foot of the nearest mountain to pick wild berries. So you'll need to take your dogs. Take them, I'm telling you. We were passing by a flock, and that's when the guard reacted. They almost ate us if that little boy hadn't saved us. We're leaving.
We're not touching your sheep, we're leaving.
Luckily for me, we didn't have to go far. And there are many useful herbs in the mountains besides berries.
This is time for tea.
This, for example, is thyme, which can be found almost everywhere. Do you know what a huge mushroom we found here? It's a birch bolete. Put your hand next to it to show how big it is.
Here is Akhmad's mighty Chechen hand compared to this mushroom.
That one is even bigger.
This one is even bigger.
Yeah, it's just huge.
We don't need this mushroom, so we'll leave it. We won't pick it.
And look, here's another one.
Another piece of evidence that these are very dangerous mountains. The remains of a ram, which...
That shepherd whom the dog was protecting from us, apparently it didn't protect him very well from a bear or a wolf.
One victim. A berry find. Today we have lingonberries. Show us, Akhmad, a masterclass.
You can use your hands to pick berries cleanly. For picking from grass, use this homemade device.
Here are the blueberries. I had never tried them until now.
But I have tried other products that were supposedly made from blueberries.
And I'll tell you this, they're completely different things.
This is what a blueberry bush looks like. It has blueberries on it, and you can also make tea from it.
From this bush?
Yes, from this bush. You pick the blueberries like this, then you dry them, and you get good tea from them.
I'll have to do that.
They also say it's good for your eyesight, it's beneficial.
It's convenient to use this thing to pick them, right?
With this thing you can pick 2 or 3 buckets a day, but as you can see it doesn't come out very clean.
Well, it's okay, you can remove this grass.
But if you pick it by hand you'll gather less, but it'll come out cleaner. Ha ha ha, you mowed it. How long did it take you to gather this much?
This is from when we started, about half an hour or so.
For example, I only gathered a little bush of tea. It's good that you told me you can make tea from it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gathered anything at all.
There are raspberries here too, Ahmad. There will be more of them further on.
Friends, you won't believe it. I've been lying here for an hour already, and I just can't get enough of this view. There's absolutely nothing to make you get tired of this. Ahmad, you see this view every day. Tell me, is it even possible to get used to it?
Because it's simply impossible to get tired of such beauty. Especially since this is your homeland, where your ancestors and you were born.
Yes.
We're running away from the shepherd dogs right now.
I didn't manage to film your dash. There it is, the white one.
Did you get scared?
Did you get scared? A little. She ran up so suddenly.
We were just looking for a place to take a break. And there are a lot of pastures around here where flocks and sheep are grazing. And all of them are guarded by dogs.
Here she is. She came. Don't bother us, and we won't bother you.
They are very dangerous, and they just want to protect their herd.
Shall we be friends?
Come to me. Borzik. Borzik.
Not very friendly.
Well, let's try now. We have two options. Either we become friends or we go our separate ways.
Look at the way they're looking. Who are they?
Look at the way they're looking. We're here for blueberries, little dog. Maybe your name is Rex because you don't respond to Borzik. Your dogs almost attacked us.
Did they want to attack you?
Yes.
Mountain dogs can be very dangerous.
Yes, they are dangerous.
How do you like it in the mountains?
It's just incredibly beautiful here.
This is the most beautiful place. Look, there's blueberry growing.
We came here to pick it.
It's already been frosted. It's cold in the mountains. It's already been frosted. Bears come here sometimes. Have you seen them?
I haven't seen them here, but I've seen them in other places.
Well, actually, they come here all the time. They eat blueberries.
Do you have a big flock?
About 1,200 heads.
Do you herd them alone?
Yes, it's good to be alone. A second person just gets in the way.
Yes.
Yes. When you're alone, you can calmly do your work, pray.
Dogs help you a lot too, don't they?
Dogs are good shepherds. Better than me, I just drive them home.
Friends, I've been thinking about this idea for a long time. To make a special episode about people like this shepherd, for example. Let it be called, for instance, A Day with a Shepherd. To see in general how their work goes, what they do all day. Would you be interested in watching this? Let me know. We have lunch. What's for lunch today? Melons, his call, just like in the good old medieval times. Are you hungry?
I ate my fill of blueberries.
I ate my fill of blueberries, having already consumed half a kilo.
It'll pass quickly.
Show me how much we've gathered today.
Today this bucket is about an hour's worth.
Yeah, but it's mostly lingonberries, not much blueberry, right? For some reason.
There aren't many blueberries this year. You have to go over there to pick a lot of blueberries to the opposite hill.
He says over there. And over there, look, down here is our village, Sharoy. We'll go back there now. Tell me how your day at work went today.
Today we worked, made tea, entertained ourselves.
And when you got home, did you have to work too?
I have to work at home and also go out to milk the cows, while these ones do nothing.
Is that why they don't want to show their faces on camera? You turned them in.
Now I have to clean this too. I've been working like this until evening.
Mom, don't say that.
You have to say it like it is.
Mom, you knew good stories. Tell me one.
Wait, I forgot everything on camera. At that time, in '85, my aunt lived here. Back then, I didn't know anything about the mountains when I came here. In the evenings, we used to gather here together and have celebrations. We would take the pondar. We visited neighboring villages, Kimoy, and so on. The guys and girls would gather and go out together, spending their time this way.
You went to the disco, right?
Yes, from village to village.
You need to show where that disco was.
So we'll go there now. What are we supposed to do?
Now we'll swap the small scythe for a bigger one.
Do we need to go somewhere to mow?
It's already time to mow. We need to prepare some hay. In the evening, we'll go mow together.
So, do we need to mow a lot there? Do you need to mow a lot of grass for the whole season?
We will have to. This year, we'll have to mow a lot. The grass is short, so we'll need to mow larger areas this year. It's roughly this entire area. From back there, all those areas need to be mowed. The entire top area over there needs to be mowed.
So, you have a lot of work to do, right?
For about a month or so. The hardest season in the mountains.
When is the haymaking?
When it's haymaking, yes. The rest of the time you just live peacefully, enjoying the view. But during this season, you just want to run away.
To switch places with someone, right?
And what is this?
This is called a knife.
A knife?
A knife.
Show it, take it out. Is this like a portable sharpener or what?
This is a scythe sharpener. You use it to sharpen.
That's actually pretty convenient. You just stick it into the ground like this, right?
Now you just lie down and relax.
Ah, you straighten it out.
Basically, you make this blade thin and pull it out. And it gets sharp and it doesn't leave any grass behind when you mow.
Ah, I see.
Secrets of the elders.
Mountain life hack. And do you have to sharpen it like that often?
I haven't sharpened it yet this year, but when you start mowing actively, these new ones that they make now, you have to sharpen them every hour or two. The ones from the Soviet era, the old ones that used to be made, the hard scythes, you could sharpen them once and it would last until lunch, then sharpen them again after lunch and you could mow until evening. Now the steel isn't strong, so you have to sharpen it often.
And how much time does that take?
It takes you about half an hour to sharpen it once.
You spend more time sharpening than mowing.
And that's why they used to say it was considered very hard work. When you sharpen it, there's a big difference. When you sharpen it, you just take it and it goes by itself. But when it's not sharp, you have to push it with force. And when you sharpen it, it doesn't leave any grass behind.
Alright, show me.
See, over there, the first time some grass was left uncut.
Go ahead, demonstrate.
Do you know how to mow? You don't? Do you want to learn?
No.
You don't want to? Why don't you want to?
So, friends, now you know who to turn to if you need to sharpen a scythe.
Anyone wanting to learn can come. We'll teach you and you can help out.
Ahmad decided to show me an interesting spring here, but the path there is very dangerous.
I'll show you now.
This is the spring from which our grandfathers used to drink. When our grandfathers were deported from Chechnya, when they arrived, when they couldn't go up into the mountains, they lived there on the plain. These old men used to say, if only we could drink from this spring just once, even just a sip.
And here it's completely wet.
This is water running down after the rain. It's not slippery here.
Are you sure?
It's not as slippery here as by the water.
Are you heading straight from there?
Yes, the spring is inside there. The elders used to say there was an old man, Sheikh Akhmad. His grave is here at the cemetery Ziyarat. He was a good man. They say he made it. And after the deportation, many people said that this water was very tasty and they would like to drink it. This spring has been here for a very long time. It has been preserved as it is. They say the water is very good. Let's try it now.
You drink first. It tastes like water.
Like water.
Are you going to drink more? Should I put this inside?
We don't taste it with you. Those who drink it all the time say it has a peculiar taste.
Let's go, we still have to walk back. Friends, unfortunately we have to end this video like this. We were simply promised to have one event organized, but the plans fell through and we don't have enough footage to finish this episode nicely. Sorry for this little, let's say, mishap. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share if you enjoyed the video. See you next time.